Welcome back, our dear viewers. The Arab region faces challenges such as limited access to finance and infrastructure gaps, which contribute to a lower ranking in 2023 Global Innovation Index compared to other regions. However, efforts are underway to address these issues and impose innovation systems. It is expected that by the year 2025, the volume of investment in the AI market will reach $320 billion, and this will increase in sectors such as healthcare, finance, transportation, and education. To shed more light on the issue, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Wael Badawi, Professor of Artificial Intelligence and member of the Supreme Council for Research and Communications. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you, sir? Doctor, the AI market is in all areas of life, and actually did expand to a great extent, especially in the past decade. There are booms everywhere concerning the AI. How do you see this artificial intelligence transformation that is happening on the ground?
The artificial intelligence transformation is taking place in a similar manner like when we used to do math by our hand and then we have calculators. So
Yes.
when we have calculators or computing systems go through all of our aspects of our life, we use math everywhere. We use procedures everywhere. That's why there is an inflation of usages of AI in different places. Nowadays, we foresee that our cultures, our communities accepted AI as part of the solutions. For example, we take traffic tickets by artificial intelligence, computer vision. We have security of our banking on ATM machine, and there are so many examples. There are different estimates by respected companies and market-based companies which will talk about having up to 826 billion by 2030, having growth by 184 billion in USA in 2024. So these sizes and these estimates, it does make sense if we understand the vast disciplines or different disciplines when all of these advancements are taking place.
Yes, indeed. Sir, there are Arab countries that take precedence in expanding the field of AI. What is Egypt's arrangement in that domain?
Egypt, it's actually in a very good position right now because we have lots of capital. We are training our students, our youth and our young generation. Almost everybody now is trying to talk the artificial intelligence language, understand the tools, and try to develop. There are lots of initiatives from kids in primary school up to post-secondary and graduate. Even they can take courses. There are lots of camps in all places, in all ministries, I believe. Like we counted one time, it was at least 7 ministries in Egypt are doing this kind of education. So we are doing good steps. We have also the Artificial Intelligence Council have been renewed for another 3 years from last April, last month, which will give us some programs and some funding from the government to execute in 6 major areas. One of them is education, education, education.
Yes, indeed. Sir, what are the fields that can benefit most from the artificial intelligence?
If we read carefully the market projections, we will realize that fields like computer vision and all fields which we can use computer to see an X-ray, to see a vehicle, so any operation which involve human eyes will benefit. Before I want to go to that, I want to talk a little bit about the disciplines which have been planned to phase out. So they talk about having, for example, robotics, hardware, enterprise like ERP models, web development. This kind of discipline, they are out of scope and they will not proceed as aggressively as the others. But natural language processing, personal assistant, machine learning tools such as training algorithms to do different operations in factories, computer vision, all of these tools will apply to retail, supply chain management, marketing, healthcare, automotive, manufacturing, agriculture. So it's almost all discipline, but it's based on human make decision based on a 2D image or based on vision.
Indeed. Sir, as you have kindly mentioned that we will find maybe because of the AI new job opportunities, new fields that will start to increase and emerge on the ground, and there are other fields which would vanish maybe because of this artificial intelligence. What's your take on that, and is this going to affect the job market for the youth as well?
It will go to affect the job market by positive effect, because a number of jobs in the AI are growing, not in the standard jobs currently available, but there are new branch of jobs will be available, such as how to assemble data for training, how to validate an AI model, how to collect data in a way, how to extract features where the artificial intelligence models shall be able to analyze. So we foresee that the new jobs, the new class of jobs have been created. Many jobs will be automated, and it will move to automation. And for sure, there are a small amount of jobs which is human-intensive jobs. These jobs will be basically reduced because machine and AI are supposed to help a human having a higher life standard, reduce the human power and human energy consumed in traditional jobs. So what we say is moderately there are jobs will change the way we do the jobs, and in the same time we have a new class of jobs, and this new class of jobs is what we prepare our students and our youth to catch on it.
Indeed.
So that new,
Yes. So how can we integrate the culture of AI in our societies? How we should start to change the mindset to accept the AI to interfere more in our lives?
And there are usually 4 different approaches. One of them is education and the training, and our government is doing great things between the Ministry of Higher Education, Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, Ministry of Social Affairs, Ministry of Youth and Sport. I don't want to miss any of them because all of them are offering camps and training. Second approach is public awareness, and there is no better public awareness better than what our Honorable President Sisi, when he went and opened a data center and he started to create the awareness. So we are doing amazing job in creating awareness to the public and creating awareness to the international industries, so they have a conduit to come to Egypt, because Egypt now, at least they will give it a look and consideration, because there is a changes into the discussions in media. One of the discussions we have right now, creating public awareness as well. Also, there are the ethical standard and the regulations, and we are part of different groups. There is at least 3 working groups developing regulations and ethics best practice, ethical best practice from the Academy for Science and Research, as well as the Ministry of Higher Education. There are some regulations have been issued in draft, and some have been issued and waiting for execution in a way or another. The last one is partnership, which basically we partner with almost everybody to make sure that we are on the track for catching up with this new opportunity, which called AI, automation, digitization, information technology.
Yes. Finally, sir, it is expected by the year 2025 that the volume of investment in AI will reach about $320 billion US, and this will increase in sectors like healthcare, finance, transportation, and education. How do you see this?
I see this is a good opportunity, and you know, this is a expectation or prediction of the future, and there are so many other studies which is almost will reach around this number or exceed this number. In Egypt, we are providing a human capital. We are providing a platform where we develop to assist outsiders, and this will help us to catch more out of this particular investment. And also, we have lots of new companies that are coming to Egypt right now to invest and create development site, industry factories, and stuff like that. So all the new announcements which comes through the media right now about all of this new production, it will enable our youth and our young generation here to catch this technology. And also, we have individuals who will travel to Middle East or to Europe for studies or for work, and by preparing them, we will have a good share out of this big buy. We call it the big buy. So we will have a good share out of this big buy.
Yeah. So you are seeing here that the future is for the AI. It will boom even in the Arab and African states in the coming periods.
Yes, it will boom, and we have to always remember Egypt is the gate for Africa. Egypt is in the top 7 countries, and only maybe 7 countries doing AI in Africa. Egypt is not the last one in the 7. If we are not in the top 1, we are in the top 2 or 3.
Yes.
So we have a good position to be the gate between Africa and Europe, as well as Africa and Asia and the Arab countries. And by having this new data center in Ain al-Sukhna, it's actually gave us the hub, because we have lots of cables getting across Egypt. So we are in the right position geographically. We have the right mindset. We have the amazing support from the government by all of these new announcements and the vision of the government. So we are. I'm very excited about it and very happy about it, and
yes,
I can see the better future for us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wael Badawi, Professor of Artificial Intelligence and member of the Supreme Council for Research and Communications. Have a lovely day. Our dear viewers, with that we come to the end of this edition of The Breakfast Show, coming to you live here from Nile TV International, and till tomorrow with another crew. I wish all our dear viewers a lovely day.